Hey bud, how's it going? If you're new to the channel, then welcome. Take a seat.
And if you're coming back, Amanda, you might call it a downward spiral.
But you're already at the bottom.
Welcome back to another movie commentary. My name is Sam.
Steph, and we're the Movie Budz. Matilda, the 90s one, not the new musical.
Yeah, so we have both seen this.
But a while ago.
For me, it was so long ago and on TV.
Yeah.
Like I don't...
So, a child.
Yeah, I don't remember anything.
I think I was in my late teens the last time I watched it, but I could even be wrong. Yeah, no, I liked this movie a lot, especially as a kid, because I also really loved reading, so I related to the character.
Oh, she's a big reader.
Yes.
I see.
Everyone is born. Not everyone is born the same.
Yeah, that's how it works.
Some will grow to be bakers or candlestick makers.
Some will be dickheads.
Yeah.
Every human being is unique, for better or for worse.
The look on his face.
I love that he's the narrator as well. It's such a stark difference.
Most parents believe their children are the most beautiful creatures. What a waste of time.
And painful.
And expensive.
I mean, they're not wrong.
I'm not paying it.
They are getting ripped off.
What are they going to do, repossess the kids?
All right.
They didn't strap her down.
Nope.
Oh my god.
Harry and Zinnia Wormwood lived in a very nice house.
What the fuck?
Not really very nice people.
Oh, he was clearing the kids off the road.
Yeah.
What a dick.
Yeah, no, he's concerned for their safety.
Right.
He's being proactive.
He's like,
Get out of the street, you little dodos!
how fucking long is that house?
The Wormwoods were so wrapped up in their own lives, barely noticed they had a daughter. She was a rather extraordinary child.
Now look what you did.
Oh, I see. So she's just real smart.
Yes. Yeah, I don't get when people who can't deal with mess and like gross stuff then have kids.
By the time she was 2, Matilda had learned how to take care of herself.
I see. Good for her, I guess, you know?
Kind of.
Yeah.
Shouldn't have to do that stuff.
Yeah.
Good that she learned, but still.
Father went to work selling used cars for unfair prices. Her mother took off to play bingo. Matilda was left alone.
Yeah.
That was how she liked it.
I mean, there were times when I was left alone too, but my mom was a single parent and it wasn't at this age.
It's a little different.
A little older.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good looking pancakes. Who
know,
taught her
right?
that? She just learned?
Oh, she just learned.
You gotta assume that she saw someone doing it.
By the time she was 4, had read every magazine in the house.
Yeah.
Fair.
One night, she asked her father for something she desperately wanted. What do you want a book for?
One book.
To read.
Why would you want to read when you got the television
Hey,
set?
they're both good for different reasons, man.
Yeah, exactly.
Nothing you can get from a book, you can't get from a television faster.
Well, that's not true.
Especially not at that time.
Yeah, entirely different forms of media.
Matilda already knew that she was somewhat different from her family.
Somewhat.
Whatever she needed in this world, you have to get herself.
Familiar story?
Yeah.
There's fish fingers in the microwave.
And those adult children.
The next morning, after her parents left, Matilda set off in search of a book.
Okay.
White and yellow pages.
Oh, for a second there, I thought she was going to start looking for a job so she could buy a book. I was like, this is going too far.
Yeah.
But yeah, of course, at this point in time, it's actually believable some little child could just be walking around and no one would care.
Where are the children's books?
Right over there. Would you like me to pick you out one with lots of pictures?
Nah.
I'm sure I can manage.
Don't fucking belittle me, bitch.
Just because I have to look up doesn't mean you have to talk down.
I'll break your knees, then we'll see who's lower.
Matilda devoured one book after another. Mrs. Phelps offered Matilda some valuable library information.
I'm glad someone was fascinated.
You could have your very own library card. You could take books home.
That would be wonderful.
Can they just give a library card to a small child at this point without parental involvement?
I think the thing for me is more like,
Where's your parents?
yeah, was that not the thing that concerned you?
Matilda's mind continued to grow, nurtured by the voices of all those authors.
I'm glad that she's at least like, hey, the kid wants to learn?
Yeah.
I got books.
Yeah, it's true.
These books gave Matilda a hopeful message. You are not alone.
That was nice.
It's a nice idea, especially when you're a kid.
Where'd all this come from?
Library.
You're only 4 years old.
Have you not noticed?
6.5.
Oh my god, okay.
Mate.
Have you not noticed her leaving all the time?
6.5, you'd be in school already.
I was supposed to start school in September.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, yeah, sure.
Give me that book.
Man,
How old is Matilda?
4.
just negligent.
It was 6 in August.
You're a liar.
You even know the fucking year?
I want to go to school.
Who would be here to sign for the packages? Go watch TV like a good kid.
So you don't even want her to go to school?
No.
Have another march
No, dip face. Dip face.
Weak insults, bro.
Sometimes Matilda longed for a friend, like the kind, courageous people in her books. Talking dragons and princesses, such people might exist only in storybooks.
I was about to say.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Matilda was about to discover she could be her own friend. Woo! A kind of strength she wasn't even aware of.
I would say that's true for a lot of people.
Oh, yes.
Don't get me wrong. Still make friends.
Yeah.
I'm incredible.
We sell some cars today, honeydew.
Because he's a used car salesman.
It's time you learn the family business. The first car cost $320. I sold it for $1,158.
Jesus.
The second one, $512.
I understand making a profit, but there's like an area.
Yeah.
You know?
There is a point at which it stops being hustle and it just becomes fucking people over.
This is just gross.
Yeah, you're just kind of an asshole.
And the fourth, $1,100. Sold it for $7,800. And what was my profit for the day?
Could you not get into like selling regular cars or just not being a douche in some way?
$10,265.
Yeah, she's good at math.
Yeah, she's smarter than all of them combined.
You're a little cheat. You saw the paper.
What the fuck?
I'm all the way over here.
How?
Are you being smart with me?
Technically,
She's
yeah.
being smart all the time, not just with you.
You're gonna be punished
For being smart.
Yes.
for being a smart aleck.
Well, no.
When a person is bad, it has to be taught a lesson.
Person.
You see me as a person now?
He meant to say, when a child is bad. Introduced idea. Children could punish their parents.
Okay.
Only when they deserved it, of course.
Fucking soundtrack.
Dude, it reminds me of Law and Order. I know it's
Well,
not.
that's what she's doing. She's introducing law and order into this household.
Okay. I appreciate the eye mask.
That's great.
Yeah.
Michael, come into my room.
Everyone is so good at this, though.
You mean all the acting performances?
Yes, all the
Yep.
actors.
Today's the day I take you to the shop. People don't buy a car. They buy me. Why I personally take such pride in my appearance.
Wait.
Clean shave,
you-
snappy suit.
Are you shitting me?
There's a sucker born every minute. We're gonna take him for all they got.
What if you're the sucker one day?
What do you mean one day?
Yeah, I mean, you really
It's
want
gonna be multiple days.
That's the thing, you know, when you treat people that way, you are one day gonna be the sucker.
Yeah, precisely.
Today we diddle the customer. What are you looking at?
Oh, yeah.
It's kind of funny.
Where's my breakfast?
I mean, it doesn't look terrible.
I know, right?
Lady, it's not that bad.
What did you do to your hair?
It's just kind of funny. In fact, you know, it's a pretty good prank.
Because it's not actually, like, harmful. It's like, oh, God, I look like one of them homos.
Dirty dealings, like buying stolen car parts, never stay secret for long.
Yeah.
When the FBI gets involved.
Because, of course, this guy's involved in crime. Wormwood.
Good choice.
Classic Roald Dahl writing.
One day, all this will be yours.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Paid $100 for it. 120,000 miles on it. Bumpers have fallen off. What do I do with her?
Fix it.
I sell her.
Yeah, well, yeah, he's fixing the price.
Yeah.
Should weld these bumpers on. That takes time, money.
Super glue.
We use super glue instead.
Oh, sorry. Super glue.
The best glue available.
Won't it fall off?
Yeah, eventually.
Definitely.
Isn't that dangerous?
Not to me.
He's not wrong.
Yeah.
The sawdust quiets the gears for a couple of miles.
That's cheating.
Well, yeah, he knows.
Nobody ever got rich being honest.
It depends on what you define as rich.
Yeah, it depends on the level of richness. Talk about billionaires? Absolutely.
You run it backwards, the numbers go down.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lower the amount of miles.
Every single trick he can come up with.
Daddy, you're a crook.
Yeah, no shit.
Oh, yeah.
This is illegal.
My heart.
Yeah.
Can't you sell good cars, Dad?
She's got a point,
But
man.
he's not a good person. That doesn't work.
I'm smart, you're dumb. I'm big, you're little. I'm right, you're wrong. Nothing you can do about it.
Okay. You might have maybe lit a fire under her, because I think she thinks there's something she can do about it.
Oh, yeah. Also, wrong on the very first point.
Oh, yeah.
Your hair looks awful. Hope they let you in.
So she just gambles.
Yes.
Get in the car.
As if he wouldn't feel the moisture and the glue.
An amazing amount of people are really just not that observant.
Yeah, that's true.
Harry, take your hat off. This is a nice place. You can't wear a hat inside.
I can't take it off.
Yeah.
Get it off.
Yeah. I mean, he richly deserves this.
If they get that off, that's gonna hurt.
Probably should have done that outside.
Probably.
Let them eat cake.
Yeah, I would also be having a great time.
I will not be the figure of ridicule.
I mean,
I want respect and I want it now.
I kind of feel like you've probably been ridiculed for years.
oh, yeah. Part of the reason why he's the way he is now.
Still don't see how you glued your hat on.
I did not. The hat shrunk. Fibers fused to my hair.
It's not how that works.
That's definitely not how that works. Okay. Oh, managed to keep most of his hair though.
From now on, this family does exactly what I say, exactly when I say it.
When exactly when I say.
Yeah.
We are eating dinner and watching TV.
But what if I'm not hungry, huh?
What if I don't want to watch TV?
Get sticky with Mickey.
Nice.
Fucking love it.
I forgot he had a thing in this.
One step closer to our cube of...
What?
Reading in my house?
Okay. He seriously has a problem with this.
Yes, he really does.
Are you in this family?
Kinda.
I think you haven't really treated her like she is.
Dinner time is family time. What is this trash you're reading?
But if you're just watching TV.
Yeah.
It's called Moby Dick by Herman Melville.
Moby what? Filth. Trash. Sit up and look at the TV.
Get cash for free.
I don't know if I'd call this free. Oh, they're trying to stick money.
Yeah,
okay.
stick money to him. This is where things really start getting interesting.
Right, yeah, she's got telekinetic abilities.
That's right.
Told you that was a cheap set.
It's not a cheap set, it's stolen.
Stolen set.
We humans use only a tiny portion of our brains.
Yeah, that's wrong.
Matilda might never have discovered her own strength were it not for the events the very next day.
The whole people only use 10% of their brains thing is like somewhat true, but it's because you have different areas of a brain that do different things.
Yeah, and at different times.
Yeah.
It's more just like all of it is not being used 100% of the time to 100% capacity all the time.
It depends on the task.
I need a car.
Welcome to Wormwood Motors.
Agatha Trunchbull, principal, elementary school.
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah.
I want a tight car because I run a tight ship.
An interesting way to put it.
Use the rod, beat the child. That's my motto.
Cool. So it's child abuse.
Yeah.
I got a boy, Mikey, and one mistake.
Oh.
Glad I never was one.
Are you sure?
How?
You're going to school.
I am?
She tried to imagine what her new school would be like. A lovely building, trees and flowers. Well, there was a building.
Jesus Christ.
Any school is better than no school at all.
Well, okay, that's
You would disagree.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Jesus Christ. Somebody call the cops.
You, detention.
What? Why?
She doesn't like them.
Grow up quicker.
What the Okay.
That's the principal.
Better skedaddle. Trunchbull likes to snap her whip in there to see who's trying to hide.
Oh,
okay.
Jesus Christ.
She doesn't really hit children with that, does she?
Yes.
It's mostly for scare.
Are you sure?
What she does is worse. Julius ate 2 M&Ms during her lesson.
And this matters why?
Was Julius okay?
The 2 M&Ms thing.
He lived, if that's what you mean.
Trunchbull used to be in the Olympics. Shot put, javelin, hammer throw.
Probably one of the only bad things about this movie, and it's, I get it. I get what they were going for.
They're depicting the masculine woman as negative.
There's Miss Trunchbull, who's the masculine woman, and she's terrible and horrible. Then Miss Honey is more feminine woman, and she's sweet and nice and kind and stuff. They're fine as things, but it's just they're the only examples, and they're in such direct contradiction to each other.
Better than being put in the chokey. It's a tall, narrow hole in a wall. You have to stand in a drippy pipe and walls of broken glass and nails.
Okay, yeah, that is definitely abusive.
I've been in twice.
Didn't you tell your parents?
They didn't believe me.
Wouldn't matter.
Would your parents believe it?
Hey, some parents wouldn't believe it, and some parents just wouldn't care.
Yeah.
Here she comes.
Fresh meat.
Oh.
That kid is tiny.
I know, she's so small.
Amanda Thrip. What are those?
What's what, Miss Trunchbull?
Yeah, what are you talking about?
Hanging down by your ears.
Pigtails?
Are you a pig, Amanda?
You can't tie up your hair.
My mommy thinks they're sweet.
Hey man, go to a private school. It's fucking like that. Certain hairstyles aren't allowed.
Chop those off. I will come around. Did you say butt?
I'm sorry, chop them off? She can't just unravel them? Oh my god.
Yeah. Fucking hell. This would be horrible in real life, but it's so fucking camp at the same time.
I mean, it's a Roald Dahl story, right? Yeah.
Yes.
So this makes sense. Oh god, that's not where you want to be landing.
No.
Okay.
Yes.
I mean,
She
I
got
know it's a
lucky.
kid's movie, but like I see those fences and I'm like, fuck no.
Yeah, I know, right?
You know?
What's my teacher like?
Miss Honey appreciates every single child.
I wish that wasn't remarkable.
I know, right? It's fucked because Miss Honey is just a good standard level of teacher. Like most teachers should be like this. Not to say that she's not great, but just, yeah, it's sad.
But her life was not as simple and beautiful as it seemed.
Never is.
Had a deep, dark secret. She did not let it interfere with her teaching.
Obviously, we'll find that out later.
You've come on a very good day. We're going to review everything that we've learned so far.
I guess for her, that actually is a good day.
2 times 9 is?
18!
Pretty soon you'll be able to do any multiplication.
I kind of actually enjoyed doing the maths times tables first thing in the morning back in the day.
Hated them so much.
Really?
Made me cry once.
13 times 379.
Because you were bad at them?
Yep.
Oh.
4,927.
She's not bad at them, though.
Nah, I was more that kid.
Beg your pardon?
13 times 379, 4927.
See, with a lot of those math problems, you can just break them down into smaller equations. You don't have to make a complex equation to make it work.
It depends how your brain works.
That's totally fair to a degree. Although you are not a normal example. You know that, right?
Yeah, I know I'm not.
I read this book last year in mathematics.
Nice.
See, that's that next level smart.
You like to read?
Yes.
When you just wanted to read a book about maths.
That's how I did it.
Yeah, see what I mean?
Lately I've been reading Charles Dickens.
You've been reading what now?
Charles Dickens.
Oh, Charles. Okay.
Yeah, she made a mistake.
I was very confused there.
Yeah.
In maths, I just ignored the teacher and all the other students and just read the book.
You got your workbooks? Let's start with section 3.
That was my mistake. Couldn't shut them out.
For a little while, I just stopped doing math, so they bumped me down a few classes.
Yeah, it was just really fucking irritating that when I got a tutor or when I was tutored by my brother, I excelled. And when they couldn't tutor me, I fell behind. The school's method was fucking me over.
Yeah.
Right in my neck and you.
What are you doing in there? That's how much fun you have playing darts by yourself?
Well, see what's on the dartboard.
Oh my God.
That's the other fucked thing. This should be a terrible person who would never get a job in teaching in real life.
The new girl in my class, Matilda Wormwood.
They exist.
Yeah, absolutely they do. Still currently.
My father says she's a real wart.
Depending on where you are, of course.
Exactly, yeah.
Matilda Wormwood is a very sweet girl. Very bright.
Yeah, she is.
She can multiply large sums in her head.
So can a calculator.
But that's... Are you stupid?
Yes.
The fuck?
She might be happier in a more advanced class.
Trying to foist her off on one of the other teachers.
No.
Is she like full-blown paranoid?
Yeah, pretty much.
The distance the shot put goes depends upon the effort.
Okay.
If you can't handle the little brat,
But this isn't shot put.
I'll lock her in the chokey.
Yeah, seriously, children are not shot puts.
Tell her that.
Everything I do is for your own good.
Are you sure? I don't think you give a quarter of a shit what's good for her.
She likes inflicting pain.
Well, it's amazing how many people will say, this is for your own good. It's like, the fuck, you know what's good for me.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Good one, guys.
Just asleep.
Maybe it's a clever ruse. They'll think, oh, well, you know, if people think we're just a pair of slobs, they won't think we're cops.
That's how I do it.
Failing to realize that everyone knows cops are slobs.
How was school? My teacher lets me do 6th grade work. Geography.
Hold on.
She never cared before.
I'm in the middle of an important phone call.
And she doesn't care now.
Will you just ask me? Quiet.
Yeah, she did ask.
But
rhetorical.
We know her.
Gotta be implants. Principal is insane.
She cares more about the boobs, okay?
Yeah, these are all caricatures, but they're really rooted in reality.
6 hours a day at school is not enough.
I'll say.
Yeah.
It's really unfortunate she couldn't just be at a boarding school. A good boarding school.
Oh,
wait, whoa. Actually, you know what? I never went to one. Is there such a thing?
I don't really think there is such a thing. There's a lot of criticism towards boarding school culture.
Well, actually, you know what? That would make sense.
We don't give money. We don't buy raffle tickets.
I'm Matilda's teacher.
What's she done now?
I guarantee she tried to call.
Go to your room right now.
The fuck?
She's your problem now.
There is no problem.
See, no matter how much of a piece of shit he is, Danny DeVito is so charming.
Beat it. We're watching TV.
If you think watching TV is more important than your daughter, you shouldn't be a parent.
Yeah.
Yes. You think that talking to him is going to change anything?
Yeah, there are definitely many people who just should never have been parents.
Well, absolutely.
Matilda has a brilliant mind. Her math skills are extraordinary. Reading material that I...
Want one?
No, thank you, dear.
It was polite of him to offer.
I guess.
I didn't see until my 2nd year of college.
College.
I don't think that there's any way that you're going to reach these people.
A girl does not get anywhere by acting intelligent.
It's not acting.
You chose books. I chose looks.
You don't know anything about her life.
Also, it's not that much of a binary. You can do both.
I have a nice house, wonderful husband.
You can do both, and also depends on your standard, because I don't see a nice husband.
I didn't go to college. Bunch of hippies and cesspool salesmen.
Yeah, it sucks that there are lots of people who genuinely have that mentality that will look down on you for just considering to go to university.
Don't sneer at educated people, Mr. Wormwood. Say you were sued for selling a faulty car. The lawyer who defended you would have gone to college.
Sued by who?
Yeah. Who you been talking to?
Who you been talking to?
Oh.
There you go. At a certain point, you got to realize there are certain people who will only hear certain things.
Yeah.
We're not going to agree, are we?
Oh, she's realizing.
Yeah, she's getting it.
There you go.
She's smart.
Okay.
Why'd you stand in the middle of the ring?
Oh, that's nice.
You missed it?
Man, I remember The Wind in the Willows.
Gay propaganda book.
Huh?
Yes, actually.
Fair enough.
Bruce bog trotter.
Fucking what a name, man.
You know that it's written by a British dude by the names. Poor Bruce.
Would little Brucey come up here?
God, what did Bruce do?
This boy is none other than a vicious sneak thief.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, no?
You slithered like a serpent and ate my snack! Do you deny it?
Oh my God.
That's right.
Are you sure?
The whole snack, he just inhaled it.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Well, it's hard for me to remember a specific cake.
My dude is a connoisseur.
He's like, I ate a lot of cakes recently.
Hey, man.
It was the most scrumptious cake in the entire world.
Oh my God.
Mom's is better.
Nice.
Oh, legend.
How can you be sure unless you have another piece?
Why would I want to eat your dusty fucking cake?
It's like, I already had your cake. It was shit.
Yeah.
Oh, what?
Yeah, it looks kind of wrong, doesn't it?
Smells chocolatey, eh?
You gonna stuff that whole thing in his face?
Eat it.
I don't want any.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
Eat it!
Wow. Yeah, so this really is just child abuse, the movie.
Oh, yeah, it is.
This boy is something's up.
Something wrong with the cake?
Not really.
Okay. He's like, it's all right.
He's like, my mom's is still better. I don't like watching people eat, man.
I'm okay if they're not just stuffing food all over themselves.
You must have some more?
No thanks.
I mean, he didn't have any milk to wash it down or napkins to clean up, so, you know.
To hurt Cook's feelings. For you to have on your very own.
Can you kill a person by forcing food into them? Because that cake looks way too large.
You will not leave till you have consumed the entire confection.
No milk. That's the worst part.
No amount of milk is saving my stomach from that cake.
Oh, yeah.
The only way to get through that is just, you gotta get rid of it real quick.
Yes. Evacuate it.
Is he going to puke? Without a doubt.
Well, yeah, that's one way to do it. Please just puke.
Yeah, actually.
You can do it, Brucey!
Oh, this is great. Just remembered.
Yeah, you can do it!
Encouragement.
Yeah.
That's your plan.
Go, Bruce!
Finish that cake, man.
Fuck it.
It probably won't kill you.
Die with honor.
Fucking look at him. Yeah.
I can do it.
He's like, yes, cake. Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Go hard, son. Wow.
You absolute animal.
What the fuck?
Yeah, she just assaulted that child.
5 hours after school. Any who object go straight into the chokey together.
You can't stuff them all in there.
Yeah, you wonder how many kids could fit in before they're just getting, Iron Maidened.
Yeah, pretty much.
Where were you? Those packages over there? You weren't here to take them in.
The fuck?
You get all this stuff from catalogs and I don't get anything.
That is the part that matters.
Cops may be watching the office.
Cops are watching the house. They're parked outside right now.
Those are speedboat salesmen.
The fuck?
My dude.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
They said they were speedboat salesmen and she takes them at their word.
Yeah.
There are no lakes around here.
Some people like to go away on the weekends.
And some people are cops.
Matilda, don't be ridiculous. Cops aren't people.
Hey, yeah, you got her there.
It was a rare moment when Matilda could just play with her friends.
Guess at least she got some moments.
Yeah, it's the one good thing about going to this fucking school.
It's a salamander. It's a newt. Semi-aquatic salamanders from the
So
genus.
that first person was kind of right then. It is a salamander.
Yeah. Also, don't keep him in a jar. Put him back.
Flaming car!
I like to think that they'll figure it out.
Yes.
What? Tell me a lemon. The chokey, young lady.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Getting blamed for her dad's bullshit.
Think you can make a fool out of me? The apple never rots far from the tree.
Oh, good God.
One kid is going to die one of these days.
Absolutely.
Miss Trunchbull teaches our class. She'll be here any second.
God, so just every time Miss Honey just saves the hair.
Oh, yeah, she's got to hide all the things they're actually doing.
Most great ideas come from hard work and careful planning. Once in a while, they just jump out at you.
Okay.
Don't involve the newt in this.
Don't speak unless you're spoken to. Don't smile. Don't even breathe loudly.
Yeah, do nothing.
Don't breathe at all.
Oh, no. Salamander deserves better.
Exactly.
Never been able to understand why children are so disgusting.
But it's because they don't know how to not be yet.
That's what they do.
They're supposed to teach them how to be clean, man.
Exactly.
My idea of a perfect school, no children at all.
Interesting concept.
Wait, how does that work?
Wait, that's university.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Now, you.
That's adults.
Are you okay?
Oh.
No, not really.
Miss Honey, this could be the most interesting thing you've ever done.
Dang.
Oh my God, Heb.
Sit down, you squirming worm of vomit.
He needs to get past that concussion first.
Yeah, I know, right?
Can you spell?
Miss Honey taught us how to spell difficulty.
Couldn't spell difficult.
She taught us with a poem.
Kid, I thought she was also teaching you to lie to Miss Trunchbull.
Yes.
Mrs. D, Mrs. I,
Oh.
Mrs. C, Mrs. U, L, T, Y.
Shit.
Why are all these women married?
Huh?
You're supposed to be teaching spelling.
Oh, that's
the problem.
Wow, I didn't. Okay. Yeah, I wouldn't have picked up on that.
Poor Newt.
Oh, yeah. That's not funny. That Newt is not going to survive. Oh, okay.
He's still in there.
I like a joke as well as the next fat person.
What?
I don't think you do.
This is snake.
Oh my God, are you stupid? Oh, yeah, okay. We've established.
One of you tried to poison me. Who?
Just thought you'd like to know it's not a snake. It's a newt.
Did you really think she would like to know that?
No.
Did you act alone?
I didn't do it.
You didn't like the chokey, did you?
The fuck?
Thought you'd pay me back, didn't you?
I'm not surprised at all that this person just assumes stuff and then acts based on those assumptions.
Well, I'll pay you back, you pissworm!
I'm telling you, I didn't do it.
Even if you didn't do it, I'm gonna punish you.
What the
Because I'm big and you're small.
Yeah.
And I'm right and you're wrong.
People like that think alike.
I'm never wrong. I am God!
Wow. Yeah. Oh my God, it's just a newt and it's just on your jacket. Calm the fuck down. Hey, this guy's got it under control. He's like, I don't have it.
Yeah, I have it.
You!
It didn't move.
She was sitting way over here.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, now you're just going full insane.
I'll be watching you. All of you. And especially you.
You've been doing that already, though.
I know, right? See, that's kind of the problem with tyranny. If you provide no hope, then it's like, well, why not? You're fucked anyway.
Yeah.
Why not rebel? Why not cause trouble?
Thanks for not telling. Best friends don't tell.
Aw, that's nice.
She's good really dancing.
I'm gonna clean up this mess.
Cute.
Yeah.
Not gonna snitch out on your friends.
Yeah. She knows. Snitches get stitches.
Exactly.
Miss Honey,
Yes, Matilda?
I did it.
Did which?
I made the glass tip over.
Don't let Miss Trunchbull make you feel that way.
Oh.
Yeah, I know. That's so sweet, right?
Really nice response.
Did it with my eyes. Prove it to you.
You got control over this shit now?
So,
I was going to say.
it's too early in the movie for that.
She is a kid. I don't blame her for
Yeah,
thinking,
yeah.
like, hey, I've done it before.
It just needs practice.
Most skills do take practice.
Yeah. Poor Miss Honey's just like, oh God, this downtrodden child is now having delusions.
I really did do it, Miss Honey.
Yeah, see, the thing is, a decent amount of us have probably met that one kid who really was that delusional.
Sometimes you can do something until you want to show someone, and then you can't.
This isn't like that.
Okay.
Maybe I made myself tired.
Glad she's smart enough to realize that there's no trying to sell this harder right now.
Would you like to come over to my house this afternoon?
I'd like that very much.
Yeah, nice.
This only works because it's Miss Honey.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because it's this teacher and this student, you know?
Well, it works for us in the context of this story.
Exactly.
In the wider context of real life.
Yeah, no.
You do believe me, don't you?
Believe that you should believe in whatever power you think you have inside of you.
I wouldn't say that's a blanket advice.
Yeah, I wouldn't say any.
I wouldn't give that to every child.
That's where Miss Trunchbull lives.
Why is there a swing?
For kids to swing on.
A girl I know used to live in that house.
She doesn't like kids, though.
Her life was good and happy. Her mother died.
Were you that child?
Her father invited the mother's stepsister to come and live with him. The mean person who treated the girl very badly.
Okay.
When the girl was 5, her father died.
Okay.
The police decided he'd killed himself.
Why would he do such a thing?
No one knows.
Trunchbull killed him.
Oh.
She found a small cottage, and she moved out of her wicked aunt's house, finally got her freedom.
Hold on. So Trunchbull is Miss Honey's.
Yes.
You were born into a family that doesn't always appreciate you.
I can recognize what that's like.
She gets it.
A young woman is you. But then...
Yes, Aunt Trunchbull.
Yeah.
I had to leave all my treasures behind.
It's funny because especially from the cottage and stuff, you can tell that this was meant to be set in a British setting.
Absolutely.
A small British town.
Yeah.
Photographs of my mother and father.
Doesn't work super well being translated to America.
It's all right, though.
Oh, it functions.
Beautiful doll my mother gave me. Lissy doll, I called her.
Why don't you run away?
Maybe responsibility?
I can't abandon my children.
Literally,
Yeah.
exactly. Because you know exactly what you're leaving them behind to.
Exactly.
I thought grown-ups weren't afraid of anything.
What?
All grown-ups get scared, just like children.
I wonder what Miss Trunchbull is afraid of.
Newts, apparently.
Oh, she's afraid of a lot of things, I think.
Shot put,
Hammer throw.
javelin.
Can do some training?
Oh, yeah.
Makes sense.
Oh,
No.
God.
No, leave the cat alone.
Oh, that's right. Yes, she's afraid of cats.
Oh, okay. So she's just gonna freak out and bail.
She's very superstitious.
Ah, right.
Okay.
Yeah, she's trying to bark because she's a bitch.
Yeah. Oh no.
Thought it was okay.
Yeah, I hope his ribs are all right.
Let's go get your treasures.
Yeah, I'd definitely be worried about like a punctured lung or something.
Yes.
No, Matilda.
Well, she's gone. Miss Honey.
Break and entering with me. I need to be supervised by an adult.
My father's portrait used to hang there.
Makes sense that it doesn't anymore.
Whoever painted the Trunchbull must have had a strong stomach.
Yeah, see, it's lines like that where it's just blatantly body shaming her. It's like, oh, come on.
It's going to be portrayed as like a negative thing. Only the villains are this strong.
Yes, well, if they're women, you know. It's proportional to how evil they are.
We should go. Father's chocolate box.
Aw, ye old memories are.
He'd take a chocolate, cut it in half. Always give me the bigger half.
Aw.
When he died, Trunchbull would count them so I couldn't even sneak one.
Much too good for children.
Jesus
Christ. Yeah, cry.
Have one.
Fuck it, take them all.
Yeah, dude.
Still wait for her to tell it was you.
Dude, fuck that box up.
Oh, yeah.
She'd notice.
Yeah.
Better yet, poison them.
Oh.
Where's Lissy doll?
Upstairs.
Just heavy laxatives in the chocolate.
Matilda.
Man, if you're gonna put the box back, do it right.
Yeah, okay. That makes sense. Is she leaking stuff out the car?
Yes, it is absolutely fucked.
Right, the one that...
Dad sold
Yeah.
That's my dad. Magnus?
I don't think Magnus killed himself.
Neither do I.
Is that Lissy doll?
Yes, it is.
What?
Shit.
Come on, want your own here now with another car!
Bail, guys. Or just close the door because she never comes in here.
I'm gonna sue you. Take that no-good jalopy you sold me and shove it up your bazooka!
She makes a lot of threats that she never follows through on.
Yes.
Like wild threats.
But you know what? Matilda's just listening to that, be like, oh, fuck yeah.
Yeah, I know.
She's gonna fuck him up.
I was gonna say, I don't think suing this guy is gonna make any difference.
Yeah. She's gonna yeet him like that little girl. Shot put Danny DeVito.
Shit, she got a nose like a bloodhound.
Shouldn't we hide or something?
Yeah.
Go to the end of the hall, down the stairs, and out the kitchen door. I'll distract her.
Okay, but also you could have both just gone for a window. Just saying.
Who's in my house?
No one.
Yeah, just actually respond. Nobody. Oh, okay. Wait a minute.
Come on, fight like a man!
What? They went into the stereotypes on this one, huh?
Yeah, just a touch. A touch a lot.
Oh. Sure.
Distraction.
Hide. Oh, now but
Shit.
Oh, you know, okay. The fact that they're separated like this kind of actually helps. Keep making fucking noise in different areas of the house. I like
Exactly.
it. Although they're leaving the small child unattended.
Yeah, that was a risky move.
With Trunchbull, you know.
Yes.
Oh my god, go hard.
Actually, just went through the floorboards.
What the fuck?
It's all muscle. But yeah, it's just the framing of it.
Yeah.
Ew, gross. A woman who's muscular, disgusting.
Even depicting her wearing the weight belt right now for no fucking reason.
Yeah, she's all sweaty and shit. Props to the actor for like cupping her on the chin.
Yeah, I hope they felt all right about it.
At least she was down with it.
But you know, so many times actors will just be like, "Oh yeah, I am that," but they don't feel good about it.
Yeah, they're just kind of accepted that that's what they're always going to be seen as. So they kind of stop fighting it.
Or at least that's what they're being seen as currently, and they need the money.
Yeah, true. Well, can't say for sure. Don't want to speculate too much.
Absolutely. Wow, man, skills.
Yeah, actually though.
When you've been practicing that show, she's got a whole nother cake there. Okay, seriously, you can eat chocolate cake without just stuffing it into you like that.
No, that's part of the experience for her. You got the protein powder in the chocolate cake.
That would be a smart idea, yeah. I really doubt
Yeah.
that she's smart enough.
No, she gets all the protein from all the children she eats.
Oh.
Yeah, this whole scene as a kid gave me anxiety.
Yeah, it would. Almost gives me anxiety now. And here's Miss Honey. Can you guys fucking bail now? Yeah, there you go.
This fucking maze of a house.
Yeah,
I
man.
know that big old houses are like this, but Jesus.
People gotta really learn to stop collecting junk.
Some rats are gonna die today.
I believe she's going to kill them.
What? No, okay.
Okay, maybe it wasn't the chain. Maybe it was the thing the chain was secured to that was kind of weak.
Let's just say that the chain was super rusty.
Yeah.
Jesus, you're just swinging that fucking bowl through like random bushes that you can't see. What happens when there's someone else there that just happened to be afraid of the screaming woman coming out of her house and hid in a bush?
She buries the body like she always intended to.
She shouldn't be allowed to treat people like that.
Yeah.
Somebody's got to teach her a lesson.
Well.
See, I'd say put her in prison, but I feel like she'll just kill everyone in there.
Promise me you will never go back in that house again.
Promise.
Oh, okay. Did you get like the fingers crossed or something?
No.
Okay.
She keeps the promise.
Okay. She doesn't go in the house.
Yes.
Gotcha.
We came home $2,000 cash.
Plus they got married in Vegas.
So you brought these guys in to entertain them?
Yes.
They're cops.
They are ace powerboat salesmen.
Wow.
What is this, a hot tub party?
Hey, they're the salesmen, remember?
Yeah.
I slave all day entertaining a couple of surfer dude bodybuilders.
I'm sorry, what now?
I need to talk to somebody besides us kids.
Man is entitled to come home and find dinner on the table.
Dude, it's like 5 o'clock or whatever. Calm down.
Mention of male strippers.
Learn how to make your own goddamn food.
What do you want?
Yell at me, okay?
What do I have to do to gain respect around here?
Be respectable.
Yeah.
Law! You're law!
Nice.
Nice. I love how he didn't even notice that his daughter just telekinetically closed the door.
He's not observant.
Harry's ranting and raving gave Matilda the key to her power. All she had to do was practice.
But I do love that she realized that she could use her dad's anger to like help her practice.
Yeah.
Now she don't even need him anymore.
Good one.
Cool. You missed the bowl.
It's a start.
Okay. This is not how I would be practicing telekinetic powers.
It requires finesse.
I'm sure this would have been a fun thing to film. Hey guys.
Shouldn't we have a search warrant to do this?
I was gonna say.
Yeah.
This guy's dirty.
So?
Once we show this tape and cord,
That's definitely not how it works.
that box is full of stolen car parts.
Pretty sure that if you put it in there without a warrant and you present it in court, it gets thrown out, right?
Yeah.
You two men are gonna be in a lot of trouble. I really hope you have a search warrant. You could lose your job or even go to federal prison.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
It's your father who's going to federal prison.
I mean, that doesn't mean that you won't, though.
Yeah, you're both right.
You know where you'll end up? Federal orphanage. Cooperate, we'll make sure it's a nice orphanage. Kind with food. Teeny-weeny cockroaches.
That's what makes it nice?
Yeah, that's so fucked.
Food and little cockroaches?
Yeah.
Your car is about to run a stop sign.
And I'll take that.
Now you're an accessory to a crime. Congratulations.
So she bought a little time for her dad to come to his senses. Now Matilda had bigger fish to fry.
I don't think that's going to happen, but good for her.
She's buying time for herself. She just doesn't want to end up in an orphanage.
Totally fair, yeah.
It's so messed up because this should not be the better option.
I know.
Have a carrot.
No, I say.
I don't want a carrot.
You have a carrot, asshole.
I appreciate that he caught it.
What Matilda had in mind, nothing short of heroic.
Okay.
She gonna kill the Trunchbull?
Didn't know this movie was going like that.
Like fighting a dragon. A priceless photo of her father or Lucy doll.
The doll, obviously. Man, instead of getting the doll though, you could just freak Trunchbull out heavily.
Yeah, it's make her think the house is haunted or some shit.
Make her think the doll is haunted. You don't want your ribbon? Wouldn't you want to throw the javelin into a place where you can like get
Actually
it back?
reach it. Well, there's multiple holes up there, so it's like she's done it before.
Maybe that's the challenge.
Of course, they had to do the fucking
hiding under the window.
Oh no, the mist on the window from her breath.
Oh yeah.
Jurassic Park it.
Oh yeah, because she's frightening. Hey, it's bedtime, bitch.
It's a mild haunting.
Yeah, time has flown. You've just been having so much fun throwing javelins into your own goddamn wall.
Leave me alone!
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Right in the fire. Of
course.
That's how wind works. Nah, it's
Well,
cool.
no,
I don't think she's trying to pretend at all.
Yeah.
She's just fucking with her.
Yes.
Oh, okay. That's a good reason to keep the painting around.
That's a statement right there.
It sure is. Yeah, okay. That is how you haunt someone.
Right?
For sure.
I love that it never openly confirms that she killed him. It's just very, very heavily implied.
Yeah, the ribbon.
Uh-oh. She literally knows by the smell.
Yeah, she's got a fucking killer nose.
Miss Honey, you'll never believe what I got you.
Yeah, she definitely won't believe.
Yeah.
It's like, shit. Yep, just behind your back. That'll do it.
Not sus at all.
I will be teaching your class today.
Can what you do be called teaching on a technical level?
Matilda had formulated a plan.
Good.
What is it your father used to call you?
Bumblebee.
He called her Trunchbull?
Agatha.
Oh, I get it. She just wants to find out enough background information to get the haunting really believable.
Yeah.
Maybe I could put the doll back. No, I can't do that.
Calm down, Miss Honey. It's gonna be okay.
Commit crimes with me.
You promised you wouldn't go back in that house again.
She did.
I was on the garage roof. I did it with my powers.
Seriously, you have to show her now. You know, you failed last time. Obviously, she doesn't believe you.
There you go, Joe.
There you go. Cool. All right, we're all here. Come on. Look at it. There you go.
Yeah.
I'm glad it only took her 2 times.
That was funny as hell, though.
Powers.
Watch this.
See, I don't think she needs to point at stuff.
Yeah.
Like, we've seen her move things without pointing at it before. I think she's just doing it for flair.
No more Miss Nice Girl.
Nice. Yeah, I'll be honest. If I had the telekinetic abilities, I would probably be just pointing at shit as well.
Oh, yes.
Water! And hold the newt.
Yep, no Newt this time.
Move! I am here to teach you all a lesson.
None of these kids understand what the hell's going on.
Horrible and unexplainable things happen.
Are you that horrible and unexplainable thing?
Yes.
Are a test of character. And I have character.
You're a character.
You might have eaten a few characters.
You're wondering what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
A child came to my house.
Just because a ribbon was blowing in the wind, though.
Yeah. Been blown from somewhere else.
I know a child came.
Could have also not come from a child. I was going to say, she got that nose, though.
Do any of you recognize this?
Nope, not at all.
Who was wearing a pretty red ribbon yesterday and isn't wearing one today?
Okay, obviously you know the answer.
Who does this ribbon belong to?
Oh my god, really?
Personally see to it. The demented, slime-breathed little Lilliputian.
You are the only person here that drools, though.
Never see the light of day again.
Yeah, they're just children. That's not how Lilliputians work.
Yeah, I know. Isn't that the little people?
Yes. Gulliver's Travels.
That's the one.
I was the one who was at your house last night. I know I
broke your arm once before. I can do it again, Jenny.
I am not 7 years old anymore, Aunt Trunchbull.
Nice.
You put away in a place where not even crows can land their droppings.
I mean, could they in the Chokey? It was like a closet.
Yeah, could they do that anywhere in this school? Are you gonna make her think it was Magnus?
Yes, of course.
Nice.
It's Magnus! Get out of town! I will get you like you got me!
I love how all the kids are chanting it. They're all reciting it.
Yes, yes.
I should say.
She did teach them to read.
She did. Yep. Nice. See, this is why you do your homework.
Right? Of course.
Is she just like dizzy?
She is passed out, overwhelmed.
Ah, right. That's the thing. I forgot that you can pass out without being hit in the head.
I know, right? Oh, God.
Yeah.
I've chosen you to die.
What the fuck? Yeah, what the fuck?
You will pay for my crimes.
Okay, she really does just throw children out of windows. Fly back, Superman style.
Fuck yeah.
I love that the kid was like, yep, I'm in on this. Like, instead of being terrified that he's just being like flowing around against his will, he's like, no, I will be in on the pushing part.
This is okay, yeah.
Yeah, she is a single-minded determination. There's nothing that this woman wants more than to abuse children.
Pretty much. Fucked up everyone's lunch.
Oh, that's a little embarrassing, Trunchbull.
Hey, you guys, look at this!
Wait, we can throw food at her?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Awesome.
There you go.
I didn't know I could do that.
And you never have to learn how to do a pull-up. The good news is that it is just food.
Yeah.
I mean, just protect your... Oh, yeah, fair enough. I can understand not wanting to get it in your eyes, maybe, but besides that...
I think the thing that they were going for is that really she's afraid of children.
I think she's just afraid of everything.
Yeah.
And the Trunchbull was gone.
And see, guys, it's okay to be afraid of stuff. It's just not okay to take out your fear of stuff on other people.
Precisely.
Never to darken a doorway again.
She just disappeared.
Miss Honey moved back into her father's house. Matilda was a frequent visitor.
Wait!
Nicole, hurry up.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
We're moving to Guam.
What? To Guam?
Yeah.
Oh,
Hear
because
the
the feds.
Yes.
Right.
I don't want to leave.
Yeah.
We're going on a permanent vacation.
You guys never even wanted her.
It isn't fair.
Get in the car, Melinda.
Matilda.
Melinda.
Dude.
Wanted to stay with Miss Honey.
Why would she want some snotty, disobedient kid?
She's a spectacularly wonderful child, and I love her.
Adopt me, Miss Honey.
I do remember this.
Yeah.
I don't think you can kind of make it work like this right on the spot, but
1 second, Dad. I have the adoption papers.
She's got the adoption papers.
Oh, you can make this work right here on the spot.
Oh, yeah.
Where'd you get those? In the book in the library. All you have to do is sign them.
Why did you even keep her this long?
Yeah.
I can't think with all these sirens.
What do you need to think about? You didn't want her,
Yeah.
and she does.
You're the only daughter I ever had, Matilda.
Yeah, but you were terrible.
I never understood you, not one little bit.
At least she admits it.
Who's got a pen?
Hey, it's not much, but it's something.
Yeah, at least it's something. At least she actually recognizes, yeah, you know what? This is probably just better for everyone.
All right, here. Let's roll. And as bad as things were before, that's how good they became.
Can I imagine they would have a great time?
Miss Honey was made principal of Cruncham Hall.
They both love learning. They're both really nice.
Matilda and Miss Honey got what they had always wanted, a loving family.
But I love how this movie validates the idea of someone who adopted a kid. They are loved ones. They are family to each other. That's great.
And Matilda never had to use her powers again. I mean, almost never.
It's possible to find loved ones outside of your blood relatives.
Yes, I like that it backed that idea.
Yeah.
Some years ago, never mind how long.
Well, I would say that the most important relationships you will have are quite often not with family.
Yeah,
You know?
precisely. All right, yeah.
That's a classic.
That was just as sweet and wholesome as I remember it, except with maybe just some of the kind of ickier parts around Trunchbull's character.
The way she's depicted and stereotyped.
Yes,
Gotcha.
exactly.
Yeah, totally,
the
totally.
way that it's kind of seen that it's like her terribleness as a person is inherently tied up with her like masculinity, her weight, you know, non-conventionally attractive, those kinds of things, you know?
Yeah, and look, we understand that Roald Dahl just wouldn't have known better.
Yeah,
He's
no.
not being a dick or anything. It is what it is. You know, it's funny, I did read a bunch of Roald Dahl as a kid. I don't think I read Matilda specifically.
Right.
But having read his books, like, I can see his work in this movie.
Yes,
obviously. Absolutely. And I really enjoyed it.
And they did a good adaptation. I read a few of his books.
Glad that I actually did get an opportunity to watch it properly, because I, again, never seen it properly. Until next time, guys, you've been with Sam,
Steph,
we're the Movie Budz.